My name is Marilyn Weissman, and I'm the founder of My Global Kitchens. To me, My Global Kitchens is a way of combining the two loves of my life, which are food and travel. So I'm going to be taking my readers to different places throughout the world that I go or that I've been. Some of the places that come to mind would be Peru, Japan, New Zealand, Portugal, and bringing them recipes that I've learned from my travels. Whenever possible, I try to get into the kitchens of people that live in these countries and actually watch them make certain dishes, and then I come back here and recreate the dishes using the ingredients that are at hand. So it'll be a combination of travel and food. Some people might visit just for the travel information, and others might come just for the food and the recipes, but a lot of folks, I'm hoping, will come by to see how I've explored a combination of both. One of the first things I do when I arrive in a city is to find where the central market is. And that takes me hours usually to walk through. I love to see what they're selling because that tells me what's local and what people are buying there. Every market to me is exciting. It's just, it's always an experience, and it gives me a very good pulse of what a city is going to be like when I go through the markets. Generally speaking, when I go to a country or a city, I'll walk around, find a restaurant where there are local people eating rather than looking up something in a guidebook. And when I see there are a lot of local people gathered, I'll poke my head in, smell the aroma of the food cooking, see how people are acting, and if it looks like a local ethnic place, that's where I'd like to eat. If I sample something that is terrific, oftentimes I'll sneak back to the kitchen, ask the cooks about the dish that they've made, how they did it. The most exciting of all, of course, is if they'll allow me to come while they're doing the cooking, where they're actually recreating the dish, because that's how I really learn, is to watch somebody rather than to just read a recipe. I've taken cooking classes in Thailand and in Tuscany, and I've learned from chefs in Peru, South Africa, and Portugal. I'm the kind of person that doesn't really like a lot of structure and predictability day to day, so having a repertoire of foods from all over the world kind of changes it up for me and makes it exciting for me to get into the kitchen and cook. Another reason that this will be a little different for people is that a lot of folks that write about food aren't actually cooking food every day. I make food every day, at least one meal, if not many meals. Even if I go out to dinner, oftentimes I'll make something and put it in my freezer. I just love the rhythm and the zen of cooking. I do.